I'm Hinrichsen with Hinrichsen Ranch in Westmoreland, Kansas, and welcome to our barn. So this is a multi-purpose barn the way that we've got it designed. Over here we've got a hoof trimming table. Good feet and legs on cattle are very important. Ever since I was a little kid, this is the same hoof trimming table that my dad's had for over 25 years. And I don't even know how old it is ahead of that, but it's trimmed hundreds of feet. Walking in here, this is our cooler and clipping room. We can get quite a bit of light going on in here and allows us just a really quiet, calm space to clip sale babies or heifers that we're getting ready for shows. As well as in the winter, this will double as an insulated room for putting baby calves in that are fresh. We've got a heater that we'll crank this thing up, pretty warm in here. Honestly, this thing's paid for itself tenfold just in the amount of baby calves it saved. This coop is equipped with a French drain, so no concrete in it. So that way it keeps ammonia and odors down quite a bit. And so we're able to turn the bedding, take it out, and really freshen it up in here. The door is also equipped with a magnet at the top, so in the event that it loses power for any reason, that door will automatically open. So this is our wash rack area here. We store a lot of the show equipment over here with show boxes, storage containers. With us having a drain here, we don't have any water drainage issues or anything like that. The wall that we've got built here is super handy for one, we don't have air and cedar fiber getting blown this way, and it also allows us to keep the water contained on the wash rack. When we poured all the concrete, we did what's called a broom finish, and it just allows some texture to the concrete, allows those cattle to have some grip. We've got our blower on the wagon here, so that way in the alley, we can wheel that blower up and down to any one of these pins. The blower's got filters in it, it's sucking in air, so if it's up off the ground, it doesn't suck as much dust or dirt into it. We've got 5 sets of pins here, and we're utilizing 4 of them. The 5th pin has a porta-cool in it, and we've got it designed to where all of these fans come down from the ceiling. We've got plugins into the ceiling, so all of these fans are operated off of a breaker, so we can individually turn each pin on any which way we want it. And then within each pin, we've got a set of outlets, so that way no matter where we are, we always have power. We're not having to run a bunch of extension cords with that. And then we utilize the straight up bars to help them stand straight. We put these windows up here, so that way again in the summer, if we need some airflow here, just like anything else, cold air sinks, hot air rises. So when we're able to open these windows, allow hot air out, and then with constant airflow that's coming in from the back and with these fans, we're able to have a constant circulation of fresh air. We've got cedar fiber in every single one of these pins. It's low odor. We're able to also wet all this cedar fiber down so it keeps them cooler underneath of them, and it dries quickly. As well as the fact with it being finer ground like that, you don't have to worry about anything getting in between their hooves. And then we've got cedar chips that we've put all over the barn. All of these panels here are configurable, so we can pull the pins on it. We can open these up any which way we want. The biggest thing here is all about functionality. Not only is it a show cattle barn, but it's also a cattleman's barn. And we are a working ranch, so we constantly want that adaptability. And that's one thing that we've carried into the design of a lot of the different ways we've got things set up here. Different sets of working facilities here, double lanes, so that way when we're working cows or bringing show cattle in, we can run them in one lane, so we can bring them in here, and if we've got to kick them out in another lane, we can. We've also got a set of pins here that we can kick out into for 2 separate traps, and then we've got a long lane here that'll take us down to another set of lanes and pastures. Everything here was not built at one time, so as the ranch has evolved, we're still doing show cattle and keeping them, as cool as we could and as comfortable, before we made certain improvements. And so that's been the biggest thing that we've been able to adapt over the years. If you're thinking about building a show barn, build what you can afford or what you've got to start with. And then over the years, you can always upgrade, adapt, and overcome to really figure out what you want. I'm Hinrichsen with Hinrichsen Ranch. Thanks for coming out and touring our barn and our operation today. Please give us a shout at our website or call us on any line. Happy to chat.